Hi, YouTube. It's me, Zoella. No, hi, guys. I've just woken up, so ignore my bonnet. I want to show you, like, me just waking up to, like, me ready to go suck some dick. No, I should say a bit better. Me ready to go to a modeling casting. Yeah, I just wanted to get back on here. You know, you might remember me when I used to do my YouTube when I was like a little... Because I'm actually not trans, I'm actually cis. I'm just gonna be like doing like a Q&A thing, talking about like my time on hormones. I would just like to say, 4 months on hormones, baby. You can't tell me I don't have tits. Maybe I should do the whole video like this. But yeah, no. Get your head in the game, girl. Let's get to the video. Ah! Look at the tip. You little sissy could never. Okay, guys, this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna take off my bonnet. I sleep in my bonnet to like protect my extensions. What? Yeah, do you want a chicken sandwich? Do you want a chicken sandwich? Anyway, I should get answering like some of these questions from my Instagram. And yes, I have 2 phones. What did you think this was? I'm a rich bitch. I'm not. I'm poor. Please send me money. I'm gonna go and like quickly sort out this mess of my hair. And I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've done my hair. I want it to look kind of like messy, like mermaid vibes, like I got a little braid in it. Guys, look at my hair, not my waist. I need to sort out that light. Stay there, bitch. My first step, I put on some eye cream. When I touch my skin, look how red it gets. White bitch problems. So I use the Maybelline Age Rewind. Let's rewind those bags, baby. And I just literally put it on like this. And I don't wear foundation, by the way. I'm a natural tranny. Okay, first question. Can I cream pie you? Okay. Maybe let's go for a second question. Are you a slut? Sorry, there must be something. Like, sorry, these are just so silly. You need my tongue inside your butt. Ooh. Guys, let me actually pick one. When did you realise you were trans? Okay, that's a cute question. Basically, I first realised I was trans since I can remember. Like, I don't actually remember a time where I wasn't, like, looking up at the stars. Basically, my dad told me this thing once, like, if you look at the stars and you make a wish, it'll come true. And I remember being a kid, like, sitting in the middle of the night, like, looking at the stars, like, please make me a girl, please make me born a girl. And I wanted to be like born a girl, like I wanted to be like a girl and like no one could clock. I already knew what fish was back then, baby. And yes, I do my concealer with my finger. Babe, I'm telling you now, this is the best makeup applicator and it's free. It's free. It literally, when you put on your makeup with your finger, it literally looks like skin. I'm not even joking. Yeah, that's as much concealer as I'll use. I like to keep it really natural because being a doll, like, I've obviously had my phases, but like I was literally going out looking like a drag queen. Like I even got asked once in the club, like, what's your drag name? That's when I know I needed to tone it down a little. Okay, so for powder I use this like Rimmel powder. Loads of my makeup is actually drugstore. I used to be one of those When I was like a little makeup, I used to be one of those makeup that was like a brand whore. Like, oh my god, it's not Morphe. Oh my god, it's not Jeffree Star. Oh my god, it's not, I need a James Charles palette. Fucking loser. I used to be actually a loser. And then yeah, I powder with like a tiny little brush. I'll just get right in there. Another good tip for you trannies is when you're doing your makeup, I'll do my concealer, powder, done. Concealer, powder, done. Concealer, powder. I do it all in little steps and then it doesn't look creased. Oh yeah, when did I realise I was trans? Yeah, so back to the question. Yeah, I've always like known, but then obviously I've had like certain traumas happen in my life, like certain events that really put me off of transitioning. And they were like very specific to me being trans, like when I was a child. So it put me off. And then I was like 17 and I was just like, I literally would sit there every day after school. Like I'd come home, stuff my tits, stuff my ass, like sit there in a wig. And I'd just think that was like normal. But then it became like a thing where I was doing it too often. And I was like feeling unhappy when I take it out. So, yeah. I told my mum and my mum was just like, babe, I've known. Because she used to ask me when I was a kid, like, are you trans? And I used to say no. But I only used to say no because of what was going on in my life at that time. Yeah, really annoying. I literally could have been like one of those Dutch fucking dolls that transition at like 8 years old and look real fucking cunt. But no. Unfair. Next question. Okay, that's my under eyes done. Do you see like how soft they look? What is it like being on HRT? I started my hormones like 4 or 5 months ago now. Yeah, and the changes I've noticed, they've been quite big. Like I don't grow any body hair now. I didn't grow any anyway. I was quite blessed in that sense to be like hairless and smooth and gorgeous and pretty. Oh, sorry, got a bit carried away there. But yeah, I've noticed things like I've grown like way less hair. Like I don't grow any like body hair at all. My skin's got really soft, like extra soft. It feels like fucking baby skin. I've definitely noticed like I'm already a really emotional over the top person, and like, yeah, things really affect me. They always have, always will. I was like the crybaby pussy kid in school. But I've noticed it's even worse now. Way worse. I want to kill people sometimes. Other than that, I've noticed like my bum's got really jiggly. Like I put on a little bit of weight, but my waist hasn't changed, so it's alright. She's still got a 24-inch waist, don't worry. Titties are actually titting. And this is only 4 months. Like I just think what they're gonna look like 6 months from now. Like, you cannot tell me I don't have tits. Next question, next step. Bronzer. I'm gonna use my Morphe palette. It's the other half of this, actually. All of my shit is broken. I literally cannot look after stuff. I'm really bad. Can you tell us more about how it was growing up in the UK being trans/trans journey? Well, I didn't grow up trans in the UK. I grew up more gay in the UK. And I can tell you that was eventful. For other people, it seems like it was really, really difficult. But for me, I've always been a very hard-ass bitch. Like, I'm not going to have something you say or something someone says really affect me. Like, the only time I've actually had something like someone say affect me is like if they've called me ugly. And that's because I'm not having no bitch call me ugly. I'm not ugly. Don't call me ugly. Who you calling ugly, you ugly bitch? But yeah, like whenever I've been like shouted at on the street, like faggot, or like when I was younger, gotta contour that cleavage. Sorry. I literally am so bad at sticking to one like line of thought. I'm all over the place all the time. Yeah, I've never really experienced a lot of hate, but I think that's because I've always blocked it out and ignored it. Because I've always lived in my little fantasy world anyway. World of Harizal, where everything is perfect and I'm the baddest bitch. Maybe I should leave it like that. My trans journey, on the other hand, it was very confusing because it's like I always knew when I was younger, and then I kind of just let the idea of it go. Because I was like ashamed of it, especially since like my dad. I'm about to get personal. My dad, like when I was really younger, when I came out as gay, I was quite young. I was like 11, and he said to me, "I don't care about you being gay, but you cannot become a tranny. Like I will hate you." So it put me off the idea of ever doing it for so long. He's really like supportive of me now and everything, and like he's really cool, but yeah, it put me off for so long. So I only started actually transitioning really like 4 months ago. But I've been like socially transitioning for like a whole year now. But honey, me a year ago from now, like if you're sitting there and you're thinking like, oh, I look like such a man, I have no hope, like I have like this and that, and like my family's not accepting. Trust me, it's going to be okay. You don't need to stress. Everything will figure itself out. But you've just got to know, you got to live for yourself. You can't live for other people. Look at me trying to give words of wisdom. Just like a dumb blonde bitch. But it is true though, like you can't live for other people. You have to understand that this experience we call life is a one-time thing. And why would you not want to live it your authentic, true self? I feel like the world would be such a better place if everyone was just their self. Maybe not like the pedos and the murderers. Like, you stay in hiding, but like the trannies and the weirdos, come out, baby! Sorry I keep on like switching in and out of American and English. It's just, I can't not do it. It's like, I swear, when I used to watch iCarly as a kid, it's like permanently fucked with my brain. Just know there's a bitch sitting there right now at her screen like, you still like a man? Like, no I don't, whore. Shut up. Oh, say, can't you see from the door? I love eating ass. I love sucking. Okay, yeah, contour your little nose. I can't wait to get a nose job. Okay, next question. Messi or Ronaldo? I'm gonna have to go for Ronaldo because I do love Portugal. Actually, I hate Portugal. Some guy flew me out to Portugal once, made me fall in love with him. Yeah, like, tell me why it was the most romantic thing I've ever done. And then I fly back and I'm just getting aired, ignored. He has a girlfriend. Some basic, brown-haired, little Latina bitch. Basic too. Basic. I'm telling you, big nose bitch. Big nose Betty. I'm over it. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Benefit. Usually I do just use an angled brush and I put it in my mouth and I just like, actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Why am I trying to look bougie on YouTube? I'm telling you now, this is YouTube. There's homeless people on YouTube. Fuck being bougie. One of my least favourite things in the world though is like one of those stuck up bougie trannies. Like, why are you trying to act stuck up? Why are you trying to be rude to me? Just because I'm 19 and fishy? Sorry. I'm actually 20 now. It's really hard to get used to like being old. It's gross. So, I'm using my palette. I'm using my James Charles palette. Oh shit. You can see my tracks. Oh. And you see this colour here? Pinch the tip as well, by the way. That's a trick I learned ages ago. I can't talk while I do my eyebrows, so actually I think I should do this off camera. Sorry. Gosh, I'm gonna go on Britain's Got Talent and do that. Do you have a gag reflex? None of your business, but no. I actually don't. I'm being dead serious. My YouTube is actually not gonna get taken serious. And now I'm gonna do my blush back into my Jamie Charlie palette. Kylie Jenner always uses this like prostitute pink blush and I love it. I use this one mixed with this really light one. Make sure the light one is like mostly on top because you want the prostitute pink to look really like soft and prostitute-y. And pro tip, some other trans girl told me this, but if you put your blush really high up, it makes you look more feminine. What was I doing next? Highlight. Urban Decay shade Sin. Use code Harabella Pussy Pink for 100% off of it actually. What surgeries are you planning on getting? I think I'm gonna get my nose done a little. I don't know, I'm iffy about that. I'm gonna get my jaw shaved up like 2 millimeters. My Adam's apple shaved. I'm gonna get my hairline brought down like to here, I think. Tits done, obvs. But I do love having little like baby tits. Do you know what I mean? Guys love sucking on them. Love. Like when guys are sucking on my tit, I'm just like, stop! Ouch! Don't bite my tit. Hello, I'm on estrogen. They hurt. They're itchy. They're swollen. Just give it a lick. Hello. Anyway, sorry, I was ranting. Okay, yeah, I also want to get my tits done. I was thinking of like one day getting like sculpture and that, but I actually like having a little bum, and I'm so over bitches hating on like little asses. Little booties matter. I've got a little outfit that I'm gonna put on. Because I am actually only getting ready for Instagram pictures right now. Because my IG's been lacking. Because I was really, really, really ill. Like my birthday week, literally. I just wanted to cry and die. And like I couldn't even stand up for like more than 30 seconds or I'd actually fall over. And look, guys, let me just stop a second. This was gonna be my birthday dress. How cute is she? It was gonna look so cunt. It's just unfair. Do you want a boyfriend? Yes. You know who you are. But honestly, I'm the type of girl, not to be big-headed, but whenever I've been on a date with a guy, I've never had them not, like they've never seen me as a fucking chuck type of bitch. Because I've got convo, I've got banter, I'm funny, I've got a juicy ass, I got no waist. And girls, I don't be giving it up real quick. My body is a temple and it needs to be worshipped. Basically, my eyeliner, I use...
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
A black shade in this palette again. And I use the same brush. My makeup's so ghetto, guys. Okay, and that is my liner done. Should I answer one more question and then stick on my lashes? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Will you be my soulmate? I love you. Where are you from? Are you trying to get wifed? How do I get to your heart? Ask me questions for my YouTube video. Why are people saying they want to stick their tongue in my ass? It's just a bit rude. What do you currently do for work? I bartend a couple nights a week in Soho. And I also dance at this club on Warren Street. I'm there most Thursdays dancing. And I'd like dance on the pole. I do my little performances. And then there's also, I don't know if I'd classify this as work, but I classify it as income. There's this guy from America that I've been talking to since I was like... No, he still sends me money like to this day. And I've never actually had to do anything for it. That's why it's always been so consistent. Because, like, whenever I've gone on a night out, whenever I need weed, whenever I've, like... Whenever anything, I'm just like, hi, like, can you send me some money? And he's just always on it. I'm gonna stick my lashes on. Fuck off. That was a fucking kerfuffle. I almost pulled out my fucking hair sticking on these lashes. But... I hate them. I'm gonna use these two. was in the Jamal Charlie palette. These two. This is how you get big, giant, juicy lips, by the way. So just watch. Okay? I'm not going to be giving you a step-by-step. You can watch. Gosh. So bossy.
Like damn, she in her mood. She lit, get money too. Like damn, she in her mood. In the mirror, I'm do.
I feel so bad for people that get dry lips because my lips never get dry. Just thought I'd brag.
My dance, and you packing up.
I need you to know. La, 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 la. Okay. Why do I literally hate how I look? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Do you ever do your makeup and then you just fucking hate how it looks after? Like, I wish I just didn't even do it. I hate it. Let me change into my little outfit, wait. I thought I'd look cute, like, in leopard print. Like, I feel like it's just giving, like, cheap $1 hacker. And I love it. Look, I've actually got a matching skirt on. Let me move this. Final step. Glass. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked my little tranny transformation, and I also hope that it's like helped a couple of you, maybe like with some tips. I know I'm not like the best at instructions, but you have eyes, you can see, and if you're a blind person watching this, I'm sorry, and I hope that you had fun listening to my voice. Thank you guys for watching, and I do hope that you come again soon. I don't know. Whenever I make a new YouTube video is when I'll see you next, I guess. And now I'm gonna do like, you know, like those 2016 makeup slow-mos.
Rufus, boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus, boy.
This is peace out. Bye, bitch. Remember the name. Harabella with a H. Cha, cha, cha. I don't want to press the button. I'm going to miss you guys. You hang up first. No, you hang up first. All right.